On Panthers TV, I'm thrilled to be joined by another signing, a new signing as well, a new face in forward, Adam Berg. Adam, welcome to the Panthers. Just tell me your thought process about coming to the UK and signing for the Nottingham Panthers.
Thank you, Chris. I'm very just excited. My whole life has always been about hockey, and to have the opportunity to go play in Europe, and especially in a city like Nottingham, where it's an unbelievable organization, it's really just a dream come true. And I'm very grateful for this opportunity.
You say there that it's always been hockey. Just how and why? Where did you get the hockey bug? How did it start?
So yeah, just kind of growing up in Canada, you sort of just start watching NHL games from the age that you're 3, 4 years old. And my family was always a big hockey family, and I just started watching it from a very young age and started playing it too. So I've always just been so passionate about the game. So to be able to move 8 hours away from, or an 8 hour flight from where I'm from, and to play hockey over there is going to be very special, and I can't wait.
What have you thought in your first conversations? Obviously, I know you've chatted a lot to Omar Pasha and Danny Stewart. How have they sold their vision to you?
Um, yeah, well, I knew that Nottingham was a possibility for quite some time now, and then just having brief conversations with both Omar and Danny, they both seem like um really good guys, and they spoke about the culture in Nottingham, and what hockey means to the city, and just kind of doing my homework with other guys who have played in the league, and no one had a bad thing to say about this place, and it's very exciting for me and my family. So I can't wait to get started.
And you're going to link up with someone who I don't think you've played against, but you mentioned to me that you skate with him in the summer to keep fit, and that's another new face in Matt Alfaro. How excited are you to be linking up with someone I guess you get to hang out with in the summer?
Yeah, no, I've known Matt for quite a few years now, and we always skate together in the summertime, and I've got to know him pretty well over the years. So it's always nice to go to a new place with a familiar face, and yeah, I'm very excited to start this new journey, and to have Matt there will be really nice.
Just going to quickly touch on your journey as a hockey player, and you linked up for a while in your younger days with a very former popular Panthers players. Older fans will remember the name David Struch, who played for the Panthers really in the late 1990s, early 2000s. He's a guy that I think was assistant coach when you were at Regina. What do you remember about Struchy?
Uh, well, what I can tell you about Strucci is that I'd imagine he was very similar in Regina as he was in Nottingham, full of energy, just a real players coach. Every time, as a young player, especially, it was my first year in the Western League. I always felt that, he was a guy that I could go approach if I was having a difficult time or anything like that. So, yeah, I always really liked Strucci. He was a great guy, a great coach, and I hope he's doing well now.
And then when you went to the Youth Sports League with Brock University, you basically spent, I think, the best part of 5 years there. How was that? It was that's beginning of the transition to becoming a pro. How was that with your studies as well?
It was great. Yeah, it's when I first came out of junior hockey in Canada, I wasn't ready to go pro right away. So when I went to Brock University, it really helped me just become a more complete hockey player, and just a better man in general too. I feel like it prepared me for this journey that I'm taking now. And yeah, after school, I ended up getting a year and a half under my belt in the ECHL now. So this will be my, I guess, third complete year of pro, and I'm ready for the challenge. I'm excited. Brock was great for me, and met a lot of great people and a lot of great friends, and I'm very grateful for my time there.
What was it when you made that change in that first contract with Cincinnati? How much differences did you notice coming from the youth sports and then getting into the East Coast?
Yeah, it was definitely an adjustment. You play against college athletes, and it was a great league, but you make that jump where you're playing against men. It's definitely a bit of a change, but it's what you live for. You want to play against the best, and you want to keep working your way up the ladder. And yeah, I had a great time in Cincinnati and both Utah, and I'm really looking forward to coming to Nottingham for a new challenge.
Well, brilliant. We're excited to have you, but for now, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you very much, Chris. Appreciate it.